Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. No one around. He's got space. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Out of the gun. Give to Charbonnet. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get 2 on the run, and that brings up second and goal from the 4.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Check, ready.
Walker. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Shotgun now from Milroe. On the move, headed right. His first throw is an interception. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. It's going to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable throwing anything in your playbook.
They give on second to Benson. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, catches the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Benson on first and 10. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that, and it's softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Benson once more. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Murray on third down. Forced out to his right. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Ahkello Witherspoon. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Walker on first down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
19.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Murray here on first down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Hand off to Benson from the gun. We'll cobble together a yard there. Liam Maffei bringing that play to a halt.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To the air, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Murray set up to throw. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 4. With the screen here for Harrison. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd and 2. Murray. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Blake
So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. First down throw here from Milroe. Here's a screen now for Walker. This gets up past the 20. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. And off to Walker from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Milroe from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, and will continue to do so.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19.
Milroe now to throw. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on. 7 Pirates. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Throwing here, Milroe. He's throwing deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And that brings up 4th and long. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down. Benson now from the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards.